waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
And we're back with Season 2, Episode 24 of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Anyways, let's get into the game, because so much to do, it's a little time to do so. Okay, last episode we went over more changes, both good and bad, about the update, which since then there's actually yet another tiny little bad change, but we'll get to that in a minute. Last episode we went shopping, found a hole in the map, or sorry, shop. I said map by mistake. Yeah, I found a hole in the shop, which... Oh! I just realized, we need to go shopping today as well. I forgot to do that. Let's see. Oh, we got to see outside of the shop, as in outside of Scrooge's shop when you're inside his shop, and then move the camera outside of it while inside. So, yeah, we did that. Which that was neat. Even though, you know what, even though last episode, when I was thinking that was the first time I did it, I'm almost thinking, like, maybe I did that once before and just forgot about it. I don't know. Either that was the first time we did that in the series, or second time. I don't know. But either way, we did it in the last episode. You got to see outside Scrooge's shop, so that was cool. That was neat and spooky at the same time. But yeah. Anyways, last episode we also built a new home and welcomed a new villager to the valley, which was Daisy Duck. So she's now here. We worked on a side quest, played some scramble coin. I always want to say Scrabble coin. No, it's Scramble coin. We added a new shop to the valley, which also note there's some changes with where it's at, so I'll have to show that as well. We leveled up a villager, which of course was Daisy, and learned some new things about the game, which was with the Touch of Magic stuff. Yeah. Which oh. Okay, there's something else I need to correct. Alright, anyways, let's start off with, let's just go in order here. So, first off, one of the slightly weird things with the update, which this isn't too much of a problem, but it happens whenever I boot up into the game, or once in a blue moon whenever I'll, I think teleport around or something. I'm not sure the other conditions, but either way, whenever I'd boot up into the game, the game, instead of starting like the camera here and then having my character stand outside the door, the camera is actually like really close to the character's face. So it's like almost, well, no, even closer than this. Like literally, when the game boots up, the camera is literally right in my character's face. So the character's face like taking up the whole screen basically. So yeah, that's something that needs fixed. So that's a bad thing. Anyways, okay, so that was another change. I know there was something else I found out between episodes, but now I forget. I keep forgetting. I hate this. I need to write this stuff down. So anyways, next. So you may be wondering, hey, what's with the mail? I'm assuming this is... What was that? Is that Donald? No. What did I just hear? What even was that sound? Okay, I'm freaked out. Anyways, okay, so if you remember, what, 2, 3 episodes ago? I don't even know now. However many episodes ago, since the update, I said that we now get mail from villagers. So here we go. We finally got another thing of mail, which actually another. We got some mail from Beast. But anyways, how long has it been? I'm sorry, I'm all over the place here. Okay, so 2 episodes ago was the update. Yeah, so it's been 2-3 days now since the update. And apparently, okay, so what I can confirm is that you do not get mail every single day. Okay, but as for the pattern, as to if we all get the same mail on the same day from the same people, or if it's totally random, or if it is like always, like say 2 days in between, I don't know. The only thing I can confirm as of right now is the fact that you don't get mail every single day. So yeah, that's what I can confirm. So anyways, let's see here. Huh. Okay. Claim that. I do like the fact there is a villagers tab so that, you know, you can go back through past ones. Anyways, what else? Oh, okay, so here's the next thing. I finally did take the time, which, take note, it was very, very, very stressful. But I took the time to work on the current Dreamsnap submission. So the thing is, as I said before, I didn't want to destroy the map, the valley, my island, whatever you want to call it. I didn't want to destroy anything. I didn't want to redecorate anything, and I didn't want to do another indoor submission because, number one, well, I did have some ideas. I did have some ideas if I was going to go indoor, but I didn't want to because of how indoor is broken right now. Because, well, you know how it's broken. Anyways, so here's what I came up with. I basically design slash, well, not redesign. Small edits, small edits to the woods right in front of Beast's castle, and created this scene here. Which I'm telling you right now, this was not easy at all. This was definitely not easy, especially trying to get Beauty and the Beast. They actually, Beauty and the Beast, Belle and Beast, they were the, believe it or not, they were the most difficult part of this entire process, even though you'd think that, oh, maybe getting my character inside the carriage and getting all the angles right and making sure you can't see my feet or anything, and, you know, just everything. Believe it or not, all that was child's play compared to Beauty and the Beast. For some odd reason, I had the worst luck trying to get Beauty and the Beast, or sorry, Belle and the Beast. I'm sorry, I keep saying Beauty. Belle and Beast, together and in this shot, because the problem was, first, the one was, I think it was Beast, right? No, I don't remember who, but one of them was sleeping. So then I had to wait hours for them to wake up. Then, the next time I got in the game, Beast was in the restaurant, and it took me forever to get him out of there because I of course, gave him the food, and normally the characters will leave shortly after. But no, not Beast. He kept staying in there, which was like, are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. And then when I finally got... And no, Belle was actually outside the map at the time. And then Beast, I finally get him outside of the restaurant. Because, well, I did tether him at one point. And when I was tethered to Beast, Belle was inside her home. So when I would go to their home, maybe tether Belle, thinking, oh, okay, well, Beast, I already gave him his food, so he should be out of the restaurant. But no, whenever I would tether Belle and then get her out of their house, then Beast would be back into the restaurant or in the house or whatever. It was just back and forth, back and forth. I mean, this literally took hours to try to pull this off. It was so annoying. And then when I finally got them together, first I actually had them reversed. I had Beast on the left and Belle on the right, which actually wasn't working too well because this where the bushes are, it didn't look right at all. Then I had to flip them around, and then this was the next most difficult part, was trying to get them in a decent position, because see, I'm too far away from them to have them trigger to look at the camera. Okay, and this was the next part that was very, very, very frustrating. And I waited and took pictures and waited and took pictures and waited and took, constantly trying to find just the right angle. There was a lot of times where I kept taking pictures while they were looking at each other, but it just wasn't really, I wasn't really feeling it. And in the end, I went with where they were both facing to the left, which actually, take note, another thing that was another issue was also trying to get the timing right of my character with her face expression just right, plus the lanterns, the floating lanterns in the far back. I also needed them to be down, like you see here, which actually, sorry, wow, I think I need a drink. It's gonna have to wait. Anyways, I actually wanted them farther down, like in the back, because there's actually the floating lanterns are even farther in the back, and there was a lot of times I took a picture and then like, no, they're not down, or they're not down low enough or whatever, and I just can't tell you how stressful this thing was, especially on the fact that I don't even know if this is gonna even work. This is such a risky shot because, people are probably looking for more elegance and royalty and stuff, but this was the best I could think of because I was looking through different pictures and stuff, trying to get some inspiration for my own valley, even though, like I said, I already did have some ideas for an indoor submission, but it just, it was so difficult. And then finally I saw one picture where someone was using the carriage, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, what if I use the carriage? So Which, note, the person that used the carriage in the other picture was a Cinderella submission. And I was like, nah, I don't want to do Cinderella. But then I thought, you know what, since I got Beast Castle, I got the carriage, I got Beauty and the Beast, or sorry, Belle and the Beast, why not just, you know, go over here? So I basically had to edit the, as like I said, the woods just a little bit, and where we're at, and you know the rest. Okay, so this was a very, very, very stressful submission, and it's like I said, it's very, very risky, since I also had to do it at night because it makes it look like they're leaving from a party or something. Even though the stupid part is, yes, that's Beauty and the Beast castle in the background, but it's the only castle I had, and it's just this is what it's making it look like. Like, you know, my character's leaving the carriage, and they're just deciding to walk home because whatever. Even though maybe I should have had it where they're going towards the castle, but yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. And they had their backs turned to the camera. It was trying to get them in the right angle was just murder. You know, waiting and waiting and waiting. Yeah. So this is the final submission, and gosh, I hope it does well, because good gosh, especially on the fact I didn't even want to do it, because after, you know, my rant, you know, as to what happened last week, or sorry, from the previous week's submission, you know. But anyways, if we really quickly here go over to the Forest of Valor so I can show the mess I had to make for this. So anyways, oh, here, let's start over here first. So yeah, I actually pulled some stumps and a tree out of there entirely because they were in the way, and put them over here. So yeah, I gotta move them back. And then as for the scene itself, this is whoops, I'm stuck. Hello. Wait. Why? Okay, that needs moved over. Can I go up a little bit? Nope. Okay, much better. I actually had to move some of the logs and some of the stumps around and numerous things around. And actually, one thing ticks me off now that after the shot, this wasn't seen for some odd reason. Just go back real quick. Yeah, based on the angle, you can't see that one, and I specifically set this thing up. I don't know why. Oh, I see. Yeah, and sadly, I didn't notice it till like after I took the shot that I needed to scoot this over a hair. Because originally it was in the right spot when I had a different angle, and then crap. Yeah, see, this would probably be my only complaint about the shot at this point. Because I did want this covered a little bit, like you see here. But, yeah, so I was able to use the projectors, which, thank God I bought that pack just in time. You know, that bundle, which I was able to use them to, of course, create that magic effect. Plus, also giving tons of light to the area and just making it so it's not a dull scene. Because actually, you know what? I'm telling you right now, this would not have worked at all if I didn't have those projectors. So, yeah, I probably would have had to just skip the week in general, or do an indoor submission with the broken indoors. But yeah, thankfully I had these projectors. So yeah. So anyways, as for the bushes, yeah, I put a few bushes around just to basically hide the projectors and stuff, to hide like even the rocks here. Now you can see this one rock slightly in the picture. You know, this one I'm standing next to. But I thought about it and was like, you know what? You see rocks, you know, in the woods, so it's not like it's something out of place. So I just like, okay, I'm just gonna ignore it. But anyways, yeah, so the bushes again are mainly just to block all this. Now sadly though, you can't even see this other projector. This actually makes me want to makes me wish I would have pushed this more, you know, to the left here. But I did need to space these out. Okay. Which actually here, I can just do it faster. Instead of going for the one thing, I'll just do it this way. Yeah, there. Much faster. But yeah, you can see like how it's oh, I don't have an arrow on this one. Oh, oh, yes, I do. I do have an arrow. There we go. Yeah, so you can see how, with it being spaced, to me that looks a lot better, rather than it being all one clump. Now, of course, here it's spaced, you know, but, it's just that, well, yeah, it had to be spaced. So, and of course, with the spots here, I only had just so much room to work with, because actually Beast's spot needed to be a little bit bigger than Bell's. As you can see the size difference. Like here it's 1, or here it's 2, you know. Yeah, because Beast, he wouldn't fit in a single, which, yeah, I had to re-edit that. I had to push these over actually a couple times, because actually originally all 3 of these were actually more over here, where I'm standing, you know. But I had to keep pushing them over to fit both Bell and Beast in the shot. Now, I added this thinking this was going to be in the scene, but in the end it wasn't. So, yeah, I just yeah, that didn't work. But, you know what, it actually did work out in one way, because it did count towards the tags. So that was good. At least that counted. But anyways, yeah, I added the 2 lions, which originally I added them like just right with the door here, or at least I think, oh wait, no. Oh wait, no, I had this one over a hair, but it just wasn't really working, so I moved it over. But then after, in the end of the final shot, you still don't really see it, but you know what, that's maybe a good thing. It's maybe a good thing you don't see the 2 lines clearly in the shot, because, which here, let me, again, flip back. Yeah, if you look in the background with the lions, the one line's covered by the part of the carriage, and then the other line's kind of covered by Beast. So, you know what, I feel like it's okay for them to be covered. They didn't need to be totally visible, like how they would be in a lot of the submissions and stuff, which I have seen. Anyways, so I added another carriage back here, which actually this carriage originally was going, you know, like it was facing like this way, you know, back here, and it really wasn't working too well. So I flipped to the side here, and I feel like it worked a lot better this way. So it almost makes it look like there was definitely a party here, and you had some different carriages. So like here's one carriage for the next person, and of course my carriage over there leaving, you know. But yeah, so I basically just took an already existing scene here, added the lanterns for lighting and to give a neat feel. Of course, as I said, the lions, the carriage, bushes, the projectors, and that's about it. I mean, so yeah, I just converted this little spot into a like a scene. Well, yeah, into a scene here, and yeah. Now, anyways, yeah. As for the so what I will say though, the only thing that was tricky outside of, as I said, Beauty and the Beast, was trying to cover my feet. So, if you're wondering how I did this, here, let me move this over so you can see. So what you do is you stand in the spot right where... Oh, hold on, I gotta get rid of this little guy. Even though he's not exactly in the way, and whatnot, it's just... Still, it's best if I just get him out of the way for right now. Yeah, so anyways, you stand in the spot where you want the item to be, whatever it is, which actually, wait, where's the... Was it here or was it there? I've been goofing this up lately. I think it's there. Pretty sure. Yeah, so you stand right where you need to be, and look at that. I'm inside the carriage. Check it out. See, there was actually a point where I thought about maybe standing inside the carriage and, like, trying to look through, like, have something fancy in the background through the window. But it just looked way too weird because of how small we are. And, yeah, like, we shouldn't be this low. If I could have been higher, then it totally might have worked. Might have been able to pull something off. And there was even another point where I think I was going to try something like this. But, like, nah, it's just not working. So, anyways. In order... Oh. Okay, that's a new glitch. The phone is sideways, and we can actually see it in my hands. Okay, so I found a new glitch in the game. Great. So anyways, if I can get out of that for a second. So basically, in my case, I would stand directly middle of the back of this thing. Okay, like see where I'm standing, alright? Get myself in position. Go into camera mode. Get myself just right. Tilt the camera just a little wee bit to make it look like basically I went like right here. Okay? Then I switched over to... Oh, I'm actually a little farther back. Whoops. I then went to the free camera like this. Zoomed in the best I could. Got the picture somewhat like this. Now, from this point, what I did to make it look like my character was, well, not moving around, but also decent, which was, I had two options to go with. This option here, which, again, no, my character is in the wrong spot. My character was actually a little bit more forwards. But anyways, yeah, so this, to have my character's head kind of slanted a little bit, like yes, we're leaving, and yada yada. Whereas it was this one, where she looked like she was more relaxed, like she was sitting in the seat itself. Okay, so yeah, so this right here is what worked, and as you can see, the sign here is what's covering up my legs down below. But anyways, yeah. So as I was trying to say before, the other than Beauty and the Beast, sorry, Belle and the Beast, the legs was extremely difficult to try to figure out what was I going to use, because I actually at first tried the bushes, but they weren't high enough. Then I thought of some other items, but it just wasn't working. I'm thinking, what in the world could I possibly use that would fit the scene and not look out of place, but at the same time be tall enough to cover the character's legs? Okay, it's because, see, there was also a point whenever I grabbed... Let's see. I think I did use Cinderella? Let's see. Oh, wait, no. Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, it's one of these items. Hold on. There was one point where I had tried to use... Where's that? Oh, here it is. I actually tried this thing at one point. And put it like this to maybe look like doors or something. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but I did get this in here at one point, but the problem is it just wasn't working. It wasn't working at all, and you could still see my feet, which was kind of stupid. So yeah, that didn't work. And anyways, as I was going through like the long list of stuff, which I think was actually from the tags from I think, right? I can't remember. Oh wait, no, I would have had to go through. Oh, here. Yeah, I think I was going through this list here, and somewhere's down the road, down the line here. Which, okay, I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but somewhere's down there. I'm pretty sure it's where I found it. I spotted the sign. I'm like, oh, this sign will work perfect, because you can find that in the woods, you know, on a path, and the height was just right. So, yeah, that's how that happened. But yeah. Alright, well anyway, say goodbye to the scene here, because I need to fix this. I need to restore all this back to normal, because it's actually driving me insane, having such limited mobility here with all this, and having all this block everything. So, yeah. But there, you got to see the behind the scenes for a very, 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 very difficult submission. Whoops. And of course, with all the trees and stuff in the way, that made things a little more difficult because of the camera angles and just the whole kit and caboodle. I don't know, should I maybe leave these lanterns? If I get rid of the lions, maybe I could just put the lanterns all across this area. But then that means there wouldn't be anything there. Maybe if I just leave the stuff like that for right now. But the carriage gotta go. Yeah. Of course, then, like I was saying before, yeah, I had to move all this stuff, so let's get this all back in place. Wait. Oh, no. I don't remember exactly where everything was. Wait, was that there, or was that there? Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I don't even remember where the tree was, and this was just the other day. Actually, I think the tree was right here somewheres. Because it was like it was in my way. Maybe if I just put it right here for right now. Since that is an open spot. I'll have to further edit this later. Alright, let's see. How's this look? Yeah, it looks okay. As for the lanterns, yeah, again, I'll do something more with them later. Or get rid of them or something. I don't know. Again, I don't know at the moment. But, yeah. Also, you saw that I moved the mirror. Beast mirror. I originally had it over where the lines were, but now I had to put it on the side because I had to remove that for the shot. I didn't want that in the shot. Oh, good. He's selling iron today.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right.
Yeah, that's another thing. I spent a lot of iron yesterday because... Let's see if you can see it from here. Oh, you can't see it from here. Oh, that sucks. Oh, okay, that's another thing I forgot to say that I had to edit. There was one other thing I had to change for the scene. Now, you might not notice it, but you're going to notice it in a second here. Do you see anything missing? I'll give you a second to figure it out. Wait, camera, come on. Oh, I can't put the camera out that far. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah. I had to remove the restaurant because in the darkness you could see all the lights and stuff, and it was kind of ruining the scene. Because, yeah, I literally didn't want anything else be seen in that scene. So I literally had to remove the restaurant. I put it down here for right now. But, yeah, now I can finally put it back up here. Okay, there? Yeah. Okay, restaurant's back in place. Okay, so I think, yeah, there we go. Now you can see what I used 100 iron on. All the way in the back. I said that I was going to make the Mickey Mouse Tower at some point. Water tower. And recently I've been grinding tons and tons and tons of iron. So, yeah, finally had enough. Now, one of the things I still do need to build that requires a lot of iron is the DJ booth, the giant one. And that costs 100. Well, I also need to build the other smaller DJ booth. That costs... Sorry, booth. That costs 50 iron. So I still need 150 iron just for... 2 more things alone, but either way, I finally made the water tower. Now, for right now, I put it over in the savannah, just so you can see it from a few different places. But eventually, we'll see about trying to get it into a more final spot eventually. So yeah. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, let's grab the chest real quick. I spotted this in the overhead view as I was looking around earlier. Just didn't have a chance to grab it yet. Okay, that's done. Let's see. Picture... Moonstone chest. Oh, okay, so I made some more changes to the theme park. So now I've set up these recycle bins over the place. So, like, there's one here, which I don't know how I feel about it being, like, around the edge there. But I had to put it somewhere over there. I also added some fencing, which this, of course, is the new fencing we just got from the Star Path. And this, I put it on this side and this side to make it look like like, yeah, we're trying to stop the masses from getting to the band, you know. And I couldn't put it in the front because there was just no room. Even though I thought about it. I mean, yeah, I could probably just push everything back one hair because there is room. You know what? Oh, why'd I have to say that? Now I'm gonna have to do that. Okay. Later on, I'll push everything back and you know, maybe set up the fence in the front as well. So, anyways, yeah. So here's another recycle bin there. Now, eventually, this is gonna get revamped once I can get the what do you call it? Is that what the? How long has that been sitting there? As I was saying, pretzel stand. I'm gonna try to put the pretzel stand in this spot over here. So there's that. Oh, okay. So I finally set up the table with chairs. I got rid of the old stone seats, and I feel that this fits this way better. I actually wish I had this set up here. Back, you know, whenever we took the shot for the theme park, because yeah, this is just way better. Now, as for the location of the chairs, this was tough because at first I did set them real far away so you could sit down, but it looks so stupid with the chairs being real far. Then at another point, I rotated the chairs like one set was facing one way, another set was facing the other way. So like, say if so like the blue, or say like where Merlin's sitting, say if like that was facing inwards, and then maybe like this one over here was facing outwards, and then vice versa. You know, this one's facing outwards, this one's facing inwards. So you know, you can basically face two different ways or whatever. I tried a few different combinations, but in the end, for now, I went with just everyone facing towards each other. I know it's kind of silly, but thankfully Merlin's kind of, well, he was showing a little bit there. Which actually, I've seen some villagers already sit down in these seats already, other than Merlin, so it's great they're actually using it. Because they weren't really using the benches, sorry, the stone benches I had before, but they are using these things, which is this is nice. Let's see, what else? Oh, here's another recycle bin. So there's that. Now, I did make one of the other types of recycle bin, or type, the other type. There's only two. The other type of recycle bin I put over here because I felt this one fit for like this type of area, since it's supposed to be like a park area, just miniature sized. So I put that there. I actually moved this basket. Originally it was right here, and I couldn't go through here at all. So I moved the basket over, so now I can actually get through here much easier. Now, as for Buzz's spaceship, which was originally here, I moved the RV and the balloons over a little bit here, and put Buzz's spaceship in the back, which I feel like it fits better here. You know, because like he's hidden his spaceship, you know, while he's here. He doesn't exactly want people knowing where his spaceship is. So yeah, I feel like this worked out better this way. Plus, it puts something back behind here other than just the tree. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, so I feel like the rework of this area is well, much better. Let's see, what else? Anything else? Other than, of course, like I said, I need to revamp that area. Need to revamp this area. Yeah, but either way, I like how I'm slowly getting to edit this entire area. And then eventually, this will be merged into this area. And you know what? After a lot of thinking, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this area here, we're seeing right now, into a small city. Okay? And then the city is going to then branch into the rides, which are going to be back here.
Good morning, cadet.
Yeah, so this area is going to be rides, which not going to be many since we don't have much room. Hey, as long as I can get the Ferris wheel at this point, that's all that matters. Wow, that and the free items I'm going to be getting from the Star Path. Which, yeah, I'm actually holding off on trying to grab the items just yet. You know, like say the camel, and the two rides here. I'm not going to get them for a while because I'm not set up right now to even put them in the map. Even though I'd like to get them to test them out, because like I said, I've been really wanting to see how that one works. But yeah, don't worry, we'll eventually get them. It's just Yeah, I need room. And I don't even know where I'm going to put Merlin. That's the other thing. Oh yeah, ignore this. I had to move all the sticks somewhere so they stop spawning all over the place. Okay, yeah, so as for the, for Daisy's shop, the boutique, so originally we had it over here, but it looks so stupid being a corner shop in the middle of the area here. So basically I rotated some of the buildings around and put the boutique over here on the corner, which I feel works way better. I mean, look at this. It looks so much nicer here. Even though, yeah, I know the tree's kind of in the way. I don't know. I mean, hopefully I'll get to keep a tree here if we can. I don't know right now. But hey, at least you can get in and out. And as for the mannequins, instead of having like just bare mannequins, I just quickly put a color on the one dress. You know, or sorry, 2 different colors on the one dress, and just put them in the windows, so you could, at least we can have something in the windows, because it was driving me insane, you know, being all bare and all. So anyways, as for these challenges, get this. These challenges, which so far are actually easy, you don't actually need to use Touch of Magic items at all for the challenges that Daisy gives you for this. You can just use furniture and clothing, that's it. That's it. You don't have to worry. So these are super, super easy. So anyone that's even not into Touch Magic, you can just still do these challenges just for the free shop coins. So then you can buy the other stuff. And granted, yes, I know the other stuff like you probably wouldn't use if you don't use Touch Magic. However, oh, hold on.
Huh? Yeah. This valley is just too adorable.
So get this, whenever you try to do a challenge, or sorry, whenever you finish a challenge, from the point you finish it, it's exactly 24 hours. It does not reset with the in-game time, or sorry, server time, or whatever you want to call it. Which I actually don't like. Because that means every single day you're forced to do it. Like, say if you try to do it. Well, yeah, let me say it this way. If you want to do the challenge every single day, you're forced to do it after the time you did the previous day. So, like, say for example, if you got in the game, say at, I don't know, I'll use a dumb example, 8 p.m. at night, okay? And say if you didn't complete it till maybe 8:05, 8:10, whatever, alright? Well, then that means the following day, you have to wait till 8:10, or 8:05, you know, depending on when you finished, before you can do the next one. And then just you know, use your brains for a second here and realize that, hey, look, the timer keeps going more and more and more and more and more, till eventually you're going to get to a day that it's either A, going to interfere too much with your time, and you just have to skip the whole day, or, you know, they need to change it like what they did with, or, sorry, not with A. There's another game I play, Genshin Impact, which has timers, you know, daily timer stuff, but with them, yes, some things reset at certain points, or sorry, a certain time of each day, you know, server side. It's just like this game here, you know, but the things that are reliant on, like, hours, you know, like how long you have to wait between this and that. With Genshin Impact, it's 20 hours. So each day, you can actually keep pulling back that clock, and you know, you can be flexible with it. It's great. I actually love the 20-hour timer. Whereas the dingbats with this game, Gameloft, they put it to a 24-hour timer. Which, let me see, how far? Okay, so I gotta wait another just under 9 more hours for this one.
Rise and shine, everyone.
But yeah, I don't understand anyone that does these 24-hour timers on the dot, because with those you have to keep pushing it farther and farther and farther. Whereas, like I said, with the 20-hour, you can be flexible and actually move it whichever way you want the following day. If you want to keep pulling it back, you want to keep pushing it forwards, whatever, you know, it's great. So I hate idiots that do these 24-hour timers. Yeah, so I've already well, just, you know what, I'm moving on. I don't want to start getting all ranty here, so yeah. Hopefully maybe some people can actually complain to Gameloft and say, hey, look, Gameloft, You know, and maybe they can change it later down the road, you know, but I doubt it. You can't fix stupidity, so yeah. Anyways, as for the outfits here, so I just put these outfits like this. But oh yeah, I know what I was trying to say before. So yeah, even if you're not into touch of magic, like I'm not, you know, I'm not really in touch of magic, you can at least just get the, you know, do the easy, super easy challenges, just so you can get the coins, and then get just, you know, this stuff. Even though, yeah, I know, if you're not in touch magic, why would you need this stuff? But hey, you never know. Maybe you want the trophy for something, you know, maybe you can put it up in a picture. As long as you don't, you know, put any touch of magic on it, then, you know, you could maybe, I think you can put that in a picture. Again, without touch, yeah, should be able to. I don't see why not. As long as you don't edit it. But as for the clothing side, like if there's something here maybe you want, and you just want, like for example, myself, okay? I want this item here. I still need 100 more coins. But, yeah, I want that item there, and I'm going to do the same thing I did with...
Looks like a beach day to me.
With, like, these items here, where I just changed the color. And look at that.
Looks like
I didn't realize that was there. Look, now I have basically a brand new outfit for myself. Even though, of course, I can't use this in any dream snaps or anything. But still, at least I now have an outfit without having to be skilled or anything in touch of magic. You know, I can just, you know, have whatever color I want outfit. So yeah, I would definitely say if you want some new clothing for yourself, you know, but you're not in touch magic, then just do like what I did and just alter some colors, you know, for the clothing items that's in the game. And yeah. Which, yeah, of course there's all this already. But again, like I said, I'm going for that one thing, because it's basically it'll be a reskin of my current jacket, so yeah. Alright, anyways, oh, and also you can edit this whenever. This little spot here, like say if you were actually done with the challenges in total. Like say if you got all the shop coins, you bought everything, and you're finally done with this, you can actually come in here and just make this however you want. You can move the mannequins, you can set the mannequins how you want. However, though, I wish, well, when I said set how you want, I mean like put clothing on. You can't change. Oh wait, maybe you can. Hold on. Hang on. What's it under? Is it decor? No, I would have run across it by now. Utilities. Wait, is that it? Ah, here we go. Oh, I can just do this. Okay, that works. I didn't realize that before. There we go. I personally prefer the down stance. And I wanted to reset the outfit there. It was driving me insane. But anyways, yeah, you can do that. You can set up just anything you want. I mean, you could totally make this in your little personal space, which is really cool. You know, doing stuff like that. Where is the... I'm not gonna find it, am I? Oh wait, I passed up. Nope, that's not it. No, that's not it. Ah, there they are. Yeah, I had like tons of these. But anyways, yeah, you can even like do this. Set up a little scene. Let's try. Hello. You can set up a bunch of stuff like this to set up a wall. If you don't want the stuff in the background be seen. So something like that, you know. Or, like in my case, since I actually have these, you can even just do it like this. Create a little room. Like this. Whoops. But again, there's of course other items in the game, you know, you can do this with. But I'm just using these since I got, like, tons of these. Yeah, and then, of course, decorate it, you know, put beds, put different things, blah, blah, blah. You know, so... use your imagination. But it is neat, though. And, of course, like I said, you can just leave it like that. And be like, okay, it's a neat little area, you know, you can go to and Which actually, wait, can you sit down on the furniture once you place it? I think you can. Seating. Just reusing this one since I just had that one out. Yeah, you can. Okay. Yeah, you can, so you can like have a little room here. So there is some benefits for single player, or not single player. I didn't mean so. Well, yes, I guess I could say single player players like myself, you know, that don't have anything to do with the multiplayer. But at this, you know, because Touch Magic Shop, you know, all that. But at the same rate, you know, you can have a little bit of fun here with the shop for if you're not into Touch of Magic at all, you know, again, like myself. So that's what I'm trying to get at, you know, that you don't have to be into Touch of Magic to still get a little bit of use out of the shop. However, like I said, though, the window mannequins was the only thing that I was a little iffy on, because I would like to have something displayed nicely, but I just don't know what, and I don't think I can edit these. No. See, this is something they desperately need to give us, which is the ability to change these mannequins here to have like different poses. Like you just click on it and then like have different pose, you know, for the windows. Because I don't like the fact that you know, both windows it's exactly the same. I'd actually prefer if they were standing down like this. Or, sorry, it's not stand down. Arms down like this. You know, that's what I prefer. Because I just don't really care for this pose. Even though I'm not saying anything bad against the pose. Because, of course, you can use this pose in, like, different dream snaps and stuff, which is great, you know. I mean, I've even seen really great submissions from others, you know, using this pose, this position. So no, don't think I'm hating on it. No. I'm just saying, like, when I want to display my stuff, I prefer, you know, arms down. Okay, that's all I'm getting at. I'm just saying. But yeah. Anyways, later on, I might even edit these a little bit. Maybe put something else there. I don't know. But again, I just had to put them there for right now. Which here's the other thing that bugs me. Okay, this one is tied to that window, and this one is tied to that window. It drives me insane because I wish this one was tied to this window and this one to that window. And as for these two in the back, I don't even know if they would even do anything for the windows at all. Like if I took, say, these two off and put them back on here, or sorry, back here, I don't know if they would affect the window or not. I'll do that later on down the road, not right now, because again, I gotta get out of here. Oh, anyways, there was one other thing I didn't show in here, which oops, you know, big oops on my part. Okay, so basically, here's the thing with how to get stuff from other people's shops. So, say if you visit a friend, and they had some stuff you could buy, okay? If you go there and go to purchase stuff, like say if I'm right now in somebody else's valley, and I'm here to purchase stuff, okay? Here's the thing. When you purchase it, it goes right into your Touch of Magic list here, okay? But it doesn't go on your character when you buy it. And whenever you try to change your clothes, you can't put the Touch of Magic items on that you bought. Actually, I don't even know if you can put any Touch of Magic items on in somebody else's valley. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that part. But either way, you have to actually go back to your valley to put on the outfit that you just bought from somebody else, okay? Now, whenever you're at somebody else's valley, here's the fun part, though. You don't actually have to go inside the person's shop in order to access the clothing, okay? So all you have to do is just go to somebody else's valley, just be there for just a minute, make sure the game saves, okay? Go back to your own valley, and then go to this screen right here in your personal shop. You interact with it, and then here I'll read what it says. Use this to access the boutiques of visitors you've connected with during valley visits without visiting them. Okay, make sure to use valley visits to populate, populate this panel. So, basically, as long as you've gone to somebody else's valley, you can then go to this computer and use the list, you know, select the person's name. So, like, say if I went to person A's valley, then person B's valley, and then I can go in here, Oh, I can't bring up that screen anymore. Well, okay. I guess that will always say that from now on. And, you know, select person A, and then it will show in here, it will actually revamp this area and show the outfits of person A's boutique without you having to go back to person A's place. Then you can go back into here, select person B, and then, oh, okay, now I can see person B's stuff. And take note, it updates of their current stuff. So, like, say if they had maybe a green outfit here, blue outfit here on your visit, but then say later on down the road, they changed it, okay, here's a purple outfit, here's a pink outfit. Whenever you go to click on their shop, you know, from inside your world, then it will show the purple here, the pink here, you know, it will actually show the updated stuff. Okay, so it shows whatever they currently have, as long as, of course, their game's saved and uploaded to the server, so to speak. And, yeah, so that's how that all works. So it's actually great that you don't actually even have to go inside their shop. As long as you visit the place just for a moment, just make sure the game saves, and back out, then boom, you're done. So I will say that's a good thing. But the other problem is with this update for the multiplayer, at least as of right now in the game, is that you can't... with the multiplayer, you can't, like, set rules and stuff. So, like, say if you want to have people come to your valley to buy your stuff, okay? They can actually, now that they can use tools and stuff, they can just totally do this to your entire valley. Just dig up everything, whatnot. And I also found out they can take your stuff. So, like, they can take anything that you can do, like, say how, you know, forge for flowers and stuff, or mint, or whatever this one is. Like, I think it's basil. They can hit, you know, mine rocks, okay? And get this, whoever picks up the stuff is the one that keeps it. So if the host came over here and interacted with this rock here and picked up the stuff, only the host gets the items. If the co-op, or, well, let's say co-op, the visitor, that's it. If the visitor, say if the visitor did this rock here, okay, and picked up all this stuff, and, you know, which of course the host did not, then that means the visitor has this stuff, but the host does not. And then same thing can apply to everything from, like, even night thorns, okay? Which actually, I need to find the night thorns. I haven't actually spotted them yet. No, they're not there. I didn't see them in the woods. They've got to be up here, right? Aha. Well, there's one. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, also, I finally cleared this area up a little bit. I was getting sick and tired of having trouble trying to get to the stone there, and I just cleaned up the place. Because, see, originally I was supposed to remove all this, but I only removed, like, half it. The summer stuff and the igloo. Okay, so there's no... Okay, so there's where all the night thorns are. Alright, so... So this is the other thing. If you have a visitor at your valley, and say they come on by and remove say this night thorn here... Oh, hello. Then yeah, it does not count for you. What was the other one? Uh-oh. Yeah, so anyways, with the valley visits, at least how they have the game set up right now, at the time of this recording, having people over at your valley does not help you at all. And it actually doesn't make any sense, because why would you go and do stuff at somebody else's valley where you already have your own stuff to deal with? Okay, you're basically doubling your own personal work. Now, yes, there is the thing where maybe if somebody, you have like a new player and they don't have the tool to get into a new area, you could actually, you can use your tool to get them into the new area. However, we don't know though if this has been properly. No, I don't know. I know the video I was looking up for information and stuff about all this, they didn't even know at the time whether or not, like, how is that gonna, is this going to screw over the other player though whenever they finally do get the tool? Because I do remember that whenever you got certain tools and stuff, the game would say, oh yes, use your brand new upgrade or whatever to remove the giant, like I think it was with the woods, was like the giant stumps, okay? But yet if somebody already removed those stumps for you, what's going to happen? You know, that I'm not sure about. I don't know how you're supposed to advance the quest unless somehow it already starts spawning in new stumps, like, you know, like here, like how after we've completed the quest, you know, how some spawn. But say if somebody came into your valley and just removed like one stump or two, and you now don't have enough to remove the rest of the stumps. I don't know if once, you know, to get more stumps to spawn, if you just need to remove just one of the large ones, if you have to remove all of the large ones, or if you have to complete the quest in order to get these things to spawn. We don't know yet. So that's a bit of an issue. So, I mean, yeah, it would be nice for somebody to help, like maybe a younger player, you know, they go into, like say a parent's on one account, younger players, you know, their kid or whatever's in the other account, you know, they come in, help them, you know, get access to the map faster, fine and dandy, but it's just in terms of quests and stuff, I don't know. You know, we just don't know. But anyways, yeah, so as I was saying, though, with the Night Thorns here, this is one that's really, really messed up. So, like, say if you're, like, even, like, right now, say if you're, whoops. Say if you're going for the challenges, like me, right here, okay? I have these two at the moment. If somebody came into my valley and removed all my Night Thorns, it wouldn't count on this. Nor... Wait, where's the other one? Nor this one here. So, like, it would take you even longer to get to the trophy or challenge, you know, as in game, and then it would take you longer to do this because now you got to wait another day to advance these ones here. So I don't know what the devs were thinking whenever they add this system where other players, whenever they go into your valley, they can just totally wreck your stuff. I mean, like, for example, here, like, watch this. You see what just happened here? You see how easy that was just to wreck a path? Yeah, a visitor can now do that. So it's not like it's just like, oh, okay, they can dig some holes and then you can either fill them back in later or, you know, wait a couple days for it to fill in by itself. No. No. They can actually now destroy your paths and stuff because what I just showed right there. So again, I don't understand why the devs didn't put like maybe like a thing in the options here to say like, okay, allow visitors to mine, allow visitors to shovel, allow visitors to harvest, allow visitors to interact with this, that. You know, there needs to be a allow list. And then also maybe have like a friendship list. Like, okay, you trust this person, but you don't trust that person. So like the person you don't trust has limited mobility as to what they can do, but the person you trust has full access to the entire island. You know, something like that. They don't have simple features. I don't know what is the deal with these devs, how they're this stupid well, in my case, 2024. It's like, come on, people. Games, co-op games have been around for a long time. Look at how other games have done it. They've done, you know, there's other games that do multiplayer / co-op right, and yet these dingbats, They don't even know their own game. Gosh. But anyways, yeah, so as of right now, at this point in time, the multiplayer function of the game is very, very, very risky for anyone that doesn't want their valleys screwed up. So what I would probably say is, now, no, that's, if the, hold on. Yeah, I need that too. Yeah. If the game is still, or if the multiplayer is still the same way it is right now, by the time this episode ever gets aired, which will be probably late 2024, maybe 2025, I don't know, then, yeah, I would say definitely be extremely careful with letting other people into your valley. And if you just want, here's a good idea you can do in case if, whoops, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. In case if you want someone in your valley for a specific thing, what I would say, like, say if you want to let people in for the boutique, okay? What I would recommend is take the boutique, put it in a location where you can lock off the area. Like, say, here, let me just use the, up here, for example. Like, say, okay, I'm going to put, I'll put the boutique here, okay? See, I'm assuming the player will spawn at the teleporter here. You know, the multiplayer teleporter. So what you can do is just take a small little biome area, okay? Put the boutique right here, you know, like, say like this, okay? Put it in the same little area where the teleporter is, and then just block off using a few different things. You could use, like, the hedges. You can use other things, depending on where you're at, you know, to block off the area so that, you know, the villager, or not villager, the visitor can't leave the area. Okay, like here. I actually, this is a great spot right here. Look at that. I can just block that. And then same thing with, like, over there. You know, put one there. You know, just put some stuff on the side of it. Make sure, you know, that they can't, like, squeeze in between. Actually, an easy way to do that, just grab some rocks, like these ones. You know, put them on the sides, like that. You know, whatever. On spots where, you know, where someone can maybe get through. Like, as we can see, what I did over here. Okay, like, I blocked the Forgotten Lands completely off from my villagers being able to get in and out. Okay, so, you know, just do something like that in terms of that regard. So you can do that, or what you can even do is not only that, if you feel like you want to do that, but if you don't want to lock off an area entirely, set up a small area like this, okay, like this. You can see this little zone here, okay, and then just put like a barrier, a little small barrier like this. Like, start it from, I guess, one of the edges, okay. Doesn't need to block the door, but I'm just saying, like, or whatever. It could be behind the teleporter, around the teleporter, whatever. Just as long as you, like, have it so that the person can get out, and then put, like, a little area, and then, like, have, like, in this case, like, the boutique, like, right here. You know, again, I'm just using this example. And then that way, all they can access is just this small little area and the boutique, and that's it. Okay? Or if, again, you have it with the understanding of, you know, they can just access your boutique from their game, like as I showed before, just basically lock off the teleporter in general. Okay, just block it off, have them load up into your valley, blocked in a little spot so they can't move, wait for, you know, for their game to save, whatever, sync, blah, 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 and then, you know, they go back to their own valley, and then they can access your shop. That way you don't even have to let them in your shop if you don't want to. And then if you have, like, say, I've heard people, they have what they call, I think they call it, like, treasure islands or something like that, or whatever. I don't know the terms. I don't really keep up with it. If you have, like, maybe an area where you're laying out a bunch of stuff for people to just come by and collect, whether it's like a bunch of sticks or stones or gems or whatever, you know, whatever, because I do know some people do that. I remember even back in the game Animal Crossing, that was actually a big thing back in Animal Crossing. But anyways, with this game, though, I know people do the same scenario. So again, you can just block off the area and then set up your little little place where you got all this stuff for the person to pick up. So, you know, they come into your valley, they pick up only the stuff, you know, that's in front of them in the little biome area that you got them locked up into. And then when they're done, just bye-bye, send them off. And then that way the rest of your valley is safe and protected, and, you know. So I would definitely recommend that. As long as the game is still in the current state it's in right now at the time of recording. Yeah. Now, of course, I'm hoping that later on they will add it in the options to where you can turn on and off, like, permissions and stuff. You know, like a lot of other games like this have. So, let's hope that they do that. But like I said, if they don't ever give permissions, then just do what I said, and bada bing, bada boom. You can be a lot more stress-free and worry-free of bringing people into your valley, you know, if you want them to get something, you know, that you lay on the ground for them, or access your boutique or whatever. So, there's that. But yeah, that's what I've learned so far. And let's see, was there anything else? Because see, I said that I would look this stuff up on the internet, and in my case, I got to see a whole video, so I got to see the actual proof of the numerous things, like I was saying with the, you know, what another player can and cannot do. Oh, now you can, as of right now in the game, take selfies, but that's about it. Well, actually, wait, I don't remember. I don't think they were able to use the camera this way, but they could not use the camera like this. This camera was just a big no-no. It wouldn't work. But I'm pretty sure, I know they could do selfies. However, the stupid part was, whenever they were doing a selfie, the character, the visitor's name was over their head, over their face. It was so stupid, and you can't turn it off. So, I swear, there's a bunch of dingbats working over at you know, for the development of this game. But anyways, so there was that. What else did I find out? Let's see. Did not share. Can screw things up. Oh, okay. Now, in terms of the mining, this is something I did find out. You can actually have two players mine the same rock at the same time, which was actually kind of a cool little scenario there. So, like, you had one player on this side mining away, while the other player on this side was mining away, you know, going back and forth, and the stuff that would drop from the player, like, okay, like, so, say if you have player 2, which is where I'm at, okay, you saw how that just dropped? Only player 2 would be able to grab that as freely as I just grabbed that there. However, player 1, who would be on this side, yes, could go and pick it up, but it would be like this, where you have to actually manually pick it up. Whereas player 2, the one who mined that little piece there, okay, it's blue for the it's blue for the player that mined it. Okay, so the player that mined it can easily pick it up, but the player that didn't mine it can go over and manually pick it up. With me so far? Hopefully you are. So yeah, like how I just, okay, it's like, say if that was player 1 who just mined that. Player 1 now has that blue, but player 2 has to go over and pick up, like that. So yeah. So there's that. What else? What else? What else? Oh, as of right now, you cannot sit down on chairs while in co-op, which makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know why it's designed like that. It's so idiotic. What else? You know, I can't really remember offhand. If I think of anything else for the multiplayer, I will... Or if I learn anything new, I'll of course say it later on.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, so we got yet another another skin for the fridge. Got another skin for the sink. Oh, got yet another skin for cupboard. Oh, come on. Of course, I already know I have that. I already have all that. Ooh.
Hello.
Oh.
Hey. Huh?
I might be able to use that.
hope there's no leak in my money bin.
Whoopee! Hope you have a
Very nice.
market day.
As they keep on struggling, rising.
Oh, as of right now, I still don't have any kind of a sleep schedule for Oswald or Daisy, so I don't know what their sleep schedules are. I haven't even seen Daisy go to sleep yet. I'm wondering if Daisy is awake 24/7, just like Scrooge is. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Yeah, Scrooge and Merlin, let me just double check. I know Merlin does not go to sleep. Merlin. Yeah, does not sleep, and then yeah, Scrooge does not sleep. Okay, I had to check on the thing here. Yeah, so I'm wondering if Daisy doesn't sleep as well, since she also owns a shop. So there's that. What else? Was I supposed to work on something here? I know we were supposed to do a quest in this episode. Oh, great. Oh, supposedly this thing's broken. Where it says, cook a nearly perfect dinner. Oh, wait, unless... Oh, never mind, I screwed up. I was using this category. Oh. Great, so I wasted tons of materials. I didn't realize it was under this. Every other time they've ever asked me to cook anything, I could just use whatever I want. It didn't dawn on me now I have to use like something like this. You know what? I'll do that later. Yeah.
The light touches is part of this.
Alright, what else? Oh, I'm supposed to give him stuff! Hold on, please tell me he's still awake. He is. Where's he at? He's right next to me!
The number of friendly residents in this valley is quite impressive.
Let's see. Purple. Because I grabbed this right before starting this episode, and I was supposed to go over to him and give him this stuff earlier. Oh, not again! Oh my god! You know, this... Okay, so the last Star Path was way too grindy, but this Star Path, they got like 10 million of the same thing! It's ridiculous. This is literally the fourth one I've had now for work at the restaurant. Fourth one now! And it's just the same thing with these others. Like, I'm getting so many of the uproot... Well, I mean, last Star Path, I did get 3 of them, I think. But I'm getting multiple of these whirl lists, and yet... Oh, my God. Well, you know what? Then again, I'll take the restaurant ones over, like, say, this one here. You know, because this one's a pain. Well, at least this one, though, is any of the shinies. Whereas... the one from last Star Path, they had like this one for a shiny diamond. Oh my gosh, it took days to complete. And then same thing with like the fishing. Whenever it has you fish for a specific certain fish, pain in the rear, especially when it's like something rare. But it's just, it's still, this whole Star Path is driving me insane because the entire thing is set up as all 10s, supposedly from what I've gathered. There is no higher numbers. So, say for example, if everything costs... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 7, let's see, 8, 9, 10, 50. That's like, just this one alone, that's 15 challenges. This one I think was 10, so that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, because I think that was 30, or was it 20, I don't remember. But either way, like, just... again, every single one so far has just been nothing but 10s. Unless they got some 20s to stash towards the end. See, the last Star Path, it started off at 5s, then it went to 10s, and then eventually 20s, which was fine. This one's just been 10s across the board, and I've yet to see, even on the internet, I haven't seen anything for anything higher than 10s. And actually, on the internet, they don't even have all the challenges even listed yet. Like every time I look it up, they're actually behind me in terms of challenges, which has also been driving me insane. And like for example, there was one here where it said, "Hang out with Arundel's queen." Okay, so I went to go with Elsa because she was the queen in the first movie. Okay, but I was watching the thing here, you know, the challenge. I'm like, wait, why is the timer not going up? It was like already 10 minutes, and it's like, excuse me, it hasn't budged. And then I looked up on the air, and I'm like, oh, it's Anna, because they were going off the end of the second movie. It's like, are you kidding me? I don't even though I saw the second movie, I didn't even remember that. So yeah, then I had to switch over to Elsa, or sorry, from Elsa to Anna, and that was a pain. But that was only after going through a forum on, sorry, a Reddit post. Yeah, I found the information on a Reddit post because I couldn't figure out why it wasn't advanced. I'm like, what the heck? Okay, so where is Daisy? Okay, so what do we have to do for Daisy? Talk to Remy. Remy better be awake, because we need to work on this quest now. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I forgot to check today if the, one thing we've been trying to get for a while now, if it's, wait, wrong one. If it's available. Oh, come on! Well, there goes my day. I'm gonna have to make sure to be on during this point. For crying out loud. I hate these schedules. Yeah, it just needs to be all day for these things, you know? Not these idiotic small time frames. Especially whenever, you know, not everybody has the same schedules, you know, or whatnot. You know, there is, I mean, this is 2024. It's not the 50s where everyone was awake and had work or school during the day and sleep during the night. No. We all have different time schedules now. Oh, God. Alright, where's Remy? Still, I will always hate the devs of this game for these idiotic time schedule crap. And the fact we can't turn off. I mean, if we could at least turn off or even switch it, like I explained in the previous episode, you know, switch from AM to PM for each one, you know, and then be able to freely switch it, you know, so like if like say today you can do the AM but you can't do the PM, or tomorrow you can do the PM but you can't do the AM, you know, stuff like that, then okay, that'd be fine. That would be totally fine, you know, or like I just explained before, all day, okay? That is how it should be. It should be all day. Case closed. Where's Remy? I'm gonna see him. Remy, where you at? Oh, there he is. He's down here. Yeah, I still need to fix all this down here. This is ridiculous. I mean, look at like even these trees. I still haven't even moved them yet. My whole valley's a mess.
Over here.
Alright, let's finally get back to the quest and see if we can try to continue. Oh, and speaking of which, I did get Daisy up to level 7? Yeah, 7. Okay, so she's level 7 now. I'm still working on trying to get her up to 10, of course, so... Yeah, it's just as far as I've gotten so far.
Hey, it's you!
Okay, so Remy says... Let me guess, Sora. You're here for Daisy's... Mocha? Wait, Mocha? How do you spell it? Or, sorry, how do you say that? Mocha? No, Mocha. I think it's Mocha, right? I'm sorry, I'm not into coffee. Or anything like that. Anyways, certain order. Okay, that's what Remy says. My character says, Wait, how did you know? You could say I felt in my whiskers. Here you go. Say hi to Daisy and Donald for me. Okay, how did he know? Alright, enter Daisy's house to bring her the coffee. Okay. Daisy! Wait, tether.
Just who I wanted to see.
Oh, I still have to give her stuff for... Not now, I'll do this later. But, I'm just seeing what she wants. Let's see, white passion lily, mint chocolate, and spinel.
Morning.
And if it is pronounced spinal, I don't want to say that, because it's just... It... it makes me... Yeah, that's just not good. Whoa! Okay, what happened now? It even says, uh-oh, what happened here? Talk to Daisy and Donald. Oh, so it's a crime scene. Now we're gonna find out what actually happened. Donald, did you take a fit again and just knock over all these potted plants and create a horrible mess? And dude, okay, I will at least say that the what do you call this? For, you know, for how it looks, from the dirt spots to even how the potted plants on its side like that, I will say that was actually done pretty well. I'm talking like the actual creation of the stuff. You know, I'm not saying the location. I'm saying the creation. Like if you just take this and put it like just by itself, you know, looking at it, it's like, oh wow, that's done nicely. You know, like, in other words, I'm like getting at talking about like the art department. You know, they did a good job on it. Is what I'm saying. Okay, do you want to give these 2 items? Give. Okay, so here we go again. Daisy says, "Oh, Sora." Oh, wait, no, hold on, I said the wrong. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Daisy says, "Oh, Sora, you brought the mochas. You're so sweet. Thank you for bringing them. But as you can see, our housewarming date has been ruined. It was going so well. We were reminiscing, laughing, and then we decided to build this wardrobe together." Let me guess. Donald with a hammer is a whackingly bad idea? Oh, Sora, don't joke at a time like this. It all happened so fast. 1 second Donald was hammering 2 boards together. The next, he was flying across the room, breaking everything in his path. I'm afraid I lost my temper before I even asked what happened. I just wanted our date to be perfect. He must be pretty mad at me. I have a feeling Donald's more upset with himself. Let me go talk to him, okay? Oh, that would be fantastic. Thank you for being such a good friend, Sora. Alright, so Donald says, "Oh, phony. Just look at this mess. Sora." Oh, wait, sorry, look at this mess, Sora. "It's all my fault. I bet you came here just to laugh at me, huh?" Laugh? What's the story here? Daisy and I were building our new wardrobe when I hit my hand with a hammer. Hard. I jumped back and tripped on Daisy's toolbox, knocked over the flower pots, and spilled everything everywhere. It's a mess. A gigantic mess. Daisy's gonna be upset. Bet she's furious with me. Donald, it was an accident, and Daisy's worried that you're upset with her. Why don't we start fixing this by cleaning it up? You'll help me? Oh boy, thanks. Ow. My throat hurts. Anyways, clean Daisy's house using the royal tools. Remove stains and broken flower pots. Okay, so I'm assuming maybe the shovel for the stains? No? Oh, okay, water for the stains. Whoa, that was new. And bubbles and everything. That was different. This? No. Yours? Yes. Okay, I'm a little confused how the shovel's working with this one, but okay, we'll just roll with it.
Would you look at that? It's spotless. Thank you so much for helping clean up, Sora. Now I just need to fix things with Donald. I don't suppose you could check in on him for me?
Sure, I'll talk to him. Any pointers?
Oh.
Try to be gentle. Donald can be so hard on himself. Thank you for everything, Sora. You really are a gem.
Alright, Donald says,
Hey, Sora, thanks for helping Daisy clean up. I just wanted a nice date with her. Building that wardrobe together and then kapow!
or sorry, Kerpow.
I ruined everything.
Well, it was an accident.
You're right, but somehow these things always happen to me. Daisy ends up losing. You know what? I gotta fix this. I gotta do something for her. Something special. Maybe a moonlit cruise, or I could plan a field of million daisies. Or write her the best love song of all time.
Let's start with the wardrobe.
Hey, that's a great idea.
Yeah, let's get started right away. If you round up plans and the tools, I'll get the materials.
Oh boy, Daisy's gonna be so happy. Come see me as soon as you get the materials for the wardrobe.
Okay, talk to... Wait, I already have the materials?
Good to see ya.
Oh, wait, this is normal. Wait, what? It just said talk to Dawn. Oh, it was updating. Oh, I'm sorry. Dream shards, hardwood, tinkering parts, iron ingots. Okie dokie. Oh, I still have the iron ingots on me from earlier. Okay. Oh, wait, we're still tethered to her.
Ah.
Let's do
Looks like a
that.
beach day to me.
Let's tether to Donald, since we have to give him the stuff. Oh no. Did I forget the... I did. Oh, biscuits. Actually, no. I need to see if that would give Daisy any XP or not. I mean, a decent amount, if it's going to be worth it. Where is Daisy? She's still nearby. Nope.
Good morning. Well, look who it is.
Alright, let's see how much XP this gives you. A little bit. That's anything I can't stand, so every time I give her something, she screams.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, well, not every time, but... well, earlier it was each time. Oh, now she's not doing it. Are you kidding me? Earlier she would scream every time I gave her stuff.
Hey, a sunny day. Wouldn't have it without...
Woohoo!
Okay, well, at least the good news is it's not every time. Wait, is it not going up anymore?
Oh. Oh.
actually looks like it's going up low, less. Yeah, it's not moving anymore. Maybe there's a limit.
The village could use a little more excitement.
I might as well sell the other two.
Hi there, pal.
Okay, here. There. There. Whoa, what? Oh yeah, that was another thing. Between episodes here, I spent tons of gold because I had so much gold before, and since it wasn't going anywhere, and filling up this chest here, I spent tons of it on creating tons of paths. Well, I mean, it was only 2 different types, or no, 4. I'll have to, I'll look at it in a minute here. I'll show. Okay, so what do we need in total? Okay, so we need 4 iron ingots. Six tinkering parts. 25 hardwood sticks. Five dream shards. Really? You're gonna take 5 dream shards off me? I'm trying to build this stuff up right now because I need them for XP. I wish I'd known that a long time ago, because I would have kept digging up the dream shards and night shards, but I eventually stopped doing that because, in fact, I found out later on that, you can't sell them, and giving the items away individually just wasn't working. But then now I found out after, that one episode whenever I showed about the XP and stuff, finding out that, if I combine them and make purified night shards, then that's 1,000 XP per shard, for a character. So it's like, now I need these things. Yeah. Oh, as for the 10 purified night shards you see right there, that was actually because of a challenge from the Star Path. Yeah. Okay, anyways, let's do this outside. Wait, was there something I was supposed to do inside first? Or something I was supposed to maybe show? Oh, fudge. I was even just standing over here and I said something. I said I'll check. What did I just say I was going to check on? Oh, the paths outside. Oh, here we are. Okay, so yeah, gold and opal road with border. Golden brick road. Golden brick road with border. And... oh, the original gold and opal road. Okay, so I used like tons of gold to get tons of what you see right there. It's just, hey, the gold wasn't doing anything else, so might as well put it towards something that, who knows, I might want to use later down the road or need. Because actually, here's the funny thing. At first, I took all the bars of gold, well, not all, but I mean most of them. I took them over to the shop, and I was like, okay, how much is this going to get me? Because, you know, normally you'd think that gold in a game or something would give you a lot of money. Okay. Well, no. All the gold bars I had only came up to, and no, I had quite a bunch of stacks of gold. It only came up to like 12,000 coins. And I'm like, excuse me? 12,000 star coins? I can easily get that just through the gardening and 10 times more. You know, so it was like, no, I'm not selling this gold. No. So anyways, then I looked through the stuff there, and then I was like, oh, hey, there is those paths I could create. You know, in case I ever want to use one. There we go. Yeah, so there was that. Oh, there was one other thing I wanted to show. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, so give me 1 second here. I forgot to show the outfit I used for the challenge. For the Dreamsnap challenge. Right here. This was the outfit I used for the... for this right here. Okay? Now, yes, you can't see it. Okay? But there's a specific reason why I went with this particular outfit. Which actually, this is not the original outfit I was going to go with. I'll explain more about that in a second. But anyways, the specific reason why I went with this outfit was because, number one, I needed to be able to have an outfit where you could still see the... Here, see if I can zoom in on this. Where you could still see... Oh, no. Hold on. The neck piece. And, of course, well, the hair. I mean, the hair and the glasses, of course, you could see. But, either way, like, the torso piece is what I'm getting at, is I need that specific one to make sure you could still see the neck piece, because there was other items that like came up too far to the neck, as you can see, like even like say something like this, okay, or covered it and whatnot, and I needed to leave the head and the neck as visible as possible. Now originally I was hoping you could see more, like see the actual outfit itself, and because like I said, I originally did have a different outfit. But I switched this one since you couldn't see the outfit, and like I said, I need to make sure. Which actually would explain why that outfit here has gloves on it, okay? But as for the reason why the whole bottom half is all, like black pants and black shoes, was to try to hide it in the darkness. So just in case if you could see my leg or shoe at all, it would be way harder to see it because of the fact that it was a nighttime shot, okay? Now, as for the original outfit I was going with, which apparently is not in here. Wait, is it downstairs? Yep, it's downstairs, because that's the wrong room. Also, this is something else needs fixed. It needs to have it so that when we go into this screen here, it immediately selects, like, maybe the floor we're on. Okay, and then you could just go from there. I was gonna say always select floor 1, but no, you know what? It should select the floor you're on, and then you can move. But no, instead it always goes and starts at the bottom where it says expand. This would be a quality of life update if they could change this. Plus, not only that, but also edit this so that I could see maybe all on screen at the same time and just be able to edit, or click on these a little bit easier. I don't know, but anyways. Okay, so now, of course, you know I've already had this outfit from before, which I don't even remember why I have that outfit. Oh, I think I know what it was. It was, whoops, wrong room. It was, when we were doing Beauty and the Beast storyline. But, yeah, that wasn't going to cut it. So, which room is, oh, for crying out loud. I can't win. Oh, must be floor 3. Okay, floor... I can't keep it... You know, this is another thing. This would be a quality of life update. Make it so we can have at least 10 outfits per room. Good gosh. Well, no, it shouldn't even be that limit. It should be just as many as you can fit in the room. That should be the limit. I hate this crap that you can only have 5 outfits per room. It's driving me insane. It's just going to keep getting worse and worse and worse. Okay, so, and then the worst part is you can't even set stuff outside. That makes it even worse. Okay, so here's the original outfit I was going with. whenever I was doing the Dreamsnap challenge. But then whenever I found out you couldn't actually see the outfit, I had to change it, number one. Number two, well, let me take the one part back. You could kind of see the outfit, but in the wrong spot. You could actually see the bottom of this dress popping out big time underneath the carriage. I was like, nope, that's not going to work. But yeah, so I was originally going to go with this outfit. But like I said, I had to change it over to the other one so that it could work a little bit better for the scene and hide the bottom part of it. So yeah, that's actually why my character has the gloves on, because it's ripped from the other outfit, and yeah. So that explains all that. So yeah, I wanted to show that. I forgot to show that earlier. Okay, Donald. Here we go. There's the items. Let's go. Okay, Donald says, "Thanks, Sora. That's exactly what I need to finish Daisy's new wardrobe. She'll be over the moon." Do you need anything else? Nope. I gotta build this wardrobe myself. I can't wait to show it to Daisy. Well, good luck, Donald. While you do that, maybe I'll see how Daisy's doing. Okay, are we still tethered? Yes, we are. Okay. That. And then Daisy. There she is. And he's already taking a fit! He's already gone into nuclear meltdown.
Oh, it's you!
Okay, Daisy says, "Is Donald feeling better?" Well, he's decided to make it up to you. He's gonna finish your wardrobe. He is? You know, he really is a marvelous boyfriend. Now I just have to figure out how this gardening thing... Wait, how this... Now I just have to figure out how this gardening thing... Wait, what? Figure out this gardening thing so I can do something else. Oh, they missed a word. Okay, there's a typo here. There's supposed to be the word works in there. So she's essentially supposed to be saying, now I just have to figure out how this gardening thing works so I can do something nice for him. Even though I don't remember her saying anything about gardening before. Unless she's referring to the potted plants, but still. Yeah, it's like, hey Debs, you got a typo here. It's supposed to say works, because this sentence here without the word works, it doesn't make sense. You don't say gardening things so I can do... No. Yeah, now I just have to figure out this gardening thing so I... Wait, now I just have to figure out this gardening thing, so... Oh, wait, no. Also missing the word how. How this gardening thing works. Okay, so I'm missing two words then. Yeah, now I just have to figure out how this gardening thing works so I can do something nice for him. Okay, yeah, two words. However, I'm trying to read it as what they have it typed in the game. It just doesn't sound right. I just have to figure out how... Or say, figure out this gardening thing. So I... Oh, unless they put a comma after gardening. Or no, sorry, thing. Comma after thing. Now I just have to figure out this gardening thing. Comma. So, wait, now that wouldn't work either. For crying out loud. They fried my brain from this sentence. Screw it. I'm just gonna say it's a typo, and that it should have the word how and works in there, like I explained. I'm sorry, if it can be said... Hey, here, let me take a screenshot so I can review this later on. Yeah, screw it. Let's just move on. My brain's fried. Okay, so my character says, wait, gardening? Okay, Daisy says, I wanted to make him a special carrot cake as an apology.
Right.
I brought some eggs from the restaurant, but I need the freshest ingredients to make this the greatest carrot cake ever. Well, let me grow the ingredients for you. It might be more efficient that way. I'm sure I'll get the hang of it eventually. But you're right. It'll be much quicker if you do it. The recipe calls for wheat, sugar, and carrots. Alright, I'll plant and harvest what you need so the ingredients are extra fresh. That's so thoughtful of you. Thanks, Sora.
This. Bye-bye.
Okay, so great. Plant and harvest sugarcane, wheat, and carrots. Oh no, not this again. Does hold on. We gotta go back to the house. Okay, so we're gonna have to go out of our way here for this. Okay, wheat, sugarcane, carrots. Wheat, sugarcane, and carrots. Wheat, sugar. Okay, how many of each? 6 carrots. Whoops. 3 wheat. Wait, both? Yeah, 3 wheat and 3 sugarcane. Okay, and then... Wait, do we need... I could fill that up. Alright, I need another villager. I was going to... Well, okay, at first I was going to use the device... up here. Okay, I was going to use this area, but I thought, nah. And then... Well, no, you know what? No, screw it. I'm just going to still do it down here. Alright, you know what? Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just do it down here. I got the mist for it. Because this is the second place I thought, but then I thought to go back to the other place because I do need the pumpkins, but I'll just do that later off camera. So yeah, we'll just use down here for right now. Now, normally I would dig this. Well, then maybe I should still dig it because that's gonna be wasting a lot of mist right now, and I'm trying to build up the mist. Basic or advanced? Which one do I want? Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. 16. Okay, yeah. Actually, I could just use the basic. Okay, then let's see, how many do we need? Let's see, 6, 9, 12. Okay, 3. This is right? Yeah.
This place really shows that
Really?
everybody-
You always have to keep bugging me? God, I can't wait till we're done with her quest. Let's see. Select seed. Okay, let's go with this. Now, I don't want to plant... Uh-oh. Oh, this is... Hold on. I'm in the wrong category again. Oh, yeah, as soon as I'm about ready to banish her, now she walks away. Uh-huh. You know what, screw it, I'm just going to plant it manually. Because, yeah, I can't plant through the machine... all of them, so I have to plant them manually. But at least the good news is the reason why I'm using the machine is for the watering part. So I don't have to keep coming back and rewatering and you know, it could just be done. Look at that. And then now I just have to wait till they're done growing. So, yeah. Definitely great use of the machine for the win here. Alright, well anyways, while we're waiting on that, I'll just work on this for a little bit. Always need more iron. Because it's so unbalanced in this game. Unbalanced as in how I explained it many episodes ago, on how it should be only 3 iron ore to make an iron ingot, not 5. It's completely ridiculous. Now, if I remember correctly, carrots I think is 15 minutes. Wheat is 1 minute. I think. Sugarcane is I don't know how many minutes. Okay, yeah, carrots 1. Wheat is... Or, I'm sorry, I think I said 1. No, carrot is 15... Wheat is 1. Oh, okay, sugarcane is 7. Okay, so within 15 minutes, then it'll be all done. Carrots will be the longest. But yeah, see, during this process, it would take longer because I'd have to keep watching over the crops. And to water, like, the plant, I know the carrots I'd have to water... Oh, wait a minute. Actually, wait, no, I don't think those ones I do water. Yeah, it's been so long since I've grown these things. I don't remember anymore. Also, I am so fed up with the crappy frame rate in this game. Anytime I look towards the center of the map, no matter where I'm at in the game, as soon as I look towards the center, you know, the plaza, just frame rate just goes right down right down the drain. We need the devs to stop being stupid by constantly pushing out all these updates and not giving the game any proper optimization or quality of life updates. We need quality of life and optimization in the worst kind of way. Stop all this new content crap. Again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Many devs do this. They'll keep pushing out new content or DLC or this or that, and yet they'll continue to let their games go down the drain because they refuse to optimize them, fix bugs, give a quality of life stuff. And it's with so many. I just cannot understand the mentality. It's like you need to have a working product if you want to have, you know, all this content in it. I mean, what's the point of having all the content if you can't even get the game to work? Like, for example, right now, even though myself, I've been lucky that since this update not had any crashes, thank God. But I've been reading on the internet that Switch players are screwed right now. That literally it's just crashing left and right after this recent update, and so many people are at the point where literally they can't even play the game, and that's disgusting. That's truly disgusting. I want to see the game be worked on and fixed and optimized, and you know, also quality of life updates, rather than oh look, another new item that can wait. You know, it's just, oh. I'll give a brief example. It's like Fallout 4. Okay, Fallout 4 at this point in time just got an update Well, the PS... Well, let me go backwards. So the PS4 version recently got updated. I don't know when that update actually came through, because I wasn't actually playing the game or anything at that point, but the PS4 got an update which basically made the... At least in my case, I had to delete DLCs for the game, because they said out of date, and yeah, I haven't even gone back to try to see if I can try to re-download them or not, because the game's frame rate is all jittery completely, and it's too jarring. I mean, you can't even move the camera around without, you know, jitter. It's just ugh. I mean, yeah. So, anyways, the PS4 version right now for me is unplayable, and then the next gen version of the game, which is the PS5 version, I literally can't even start the game. Literally can't start it. Because there's some kind of a bug with the game, the PS5 version, that literally I can't even start. So if I turn on the game, like right now, if I go into my menu and then turn on the game, it crashes as soon as as soon as you start the game. And then I have to actually shut down my PS5 by holding the PS5 button on the console itself. That's the only way to shut off, because it just totally crashes everything. And I've looked on the internet, and a lot of people said, okay, well, there's conflicting errors with the DLC, blah, 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 blah. So, I deleted the DLCs, that was the problem, and re-downloaded the game without the DLCs, okay? And same thing happened. I can't boot up the game. So, the next time I tried it, which was actually just the other day, I downloaded just the base game by itself, no DLCs whatsoever, and yet again, can't even boot up the game. As soon as it goes like that first screen where it will show like a certain logo. I don't know how to explain it. It's like you boot up any game on PS5. There'll be like a screen will show a logo or whatever relating to the game itself. Well, anyways, as soon as it goes to that screen, boom. It just crashes the whole system, and that's it. I like I said, I have to then hold the PlayStation, sorry, the PS5 power button until it beeps twice, and then finally shuts down. So I'm just so ticked off that I can't even play Fallout 4. Which, the funny thing is, in the recent years, I've been wanting to get back to it. Now, no, it would have been off camera. I originally did live stream the game back on Twitch years back when it came out, but, yeah, I'm not... oh, don't do that anymore. But no, I'm not restarting the game for a YouTube playthrough. I was already too far into the game as is. I don't feel like restarting it, because that's the only way I'd be able to put up on YouTube, is if I restart it from scratch and do a complete whole playthrough. But yeah, just like I said, nope, I'm not restarting the game. But anyways, as I was saying though, so I haven't gotten back to the game in a couple of years because of just being busy. All right, so in the most recent years, I've been thinking, I need to get back to the game. Well, it just so happens that within this past like half year, I've been thinking, no, okay. Some point in 2024, gotta get back to the game no matter what. And it wasn't until like early 2024 that I found out, oh, Fallout 4 is getting a next gen update. Oh, this is great. You know, it's a good thing. Then maybe it's a good thing I waited to play the game, because I can just wait for the next gen update and have like you know, a smooth frame rate, which of course would have been 60 frames per second, and just, you know, better, hopefully a better game. Well, wow, was I wrong. Because, yeah, ever since going back into the game, see, what it was that I first booted up the PS4 version thinking, oh, okay, maybe I have to transfer over my save file, you know, upload it to a cloud or something like that. And whenever I got in there, I didn't see anything, and I'm like, okay, what's going on here? It turns out the game needed updated. So I updated the game and thinking, oh, okay, well, as soon as I update the game, then it'll probably give me the option to have a transfer save file, you know, so I can transfer it from PS4 to PS5. Well, after downloading that update, that's whenever all the jittery crap happened. Oh, hold on, is this done yet? Nope, still cooking. Anyways, as I was saying, so yeah, now, thanks to this latest update, which actually, note, I didn't actually boot into the save file before updating the game, because I was only at the main menu of Fallout 4 on the PS4 version. Whenever I noticed it needed updated. Okay, so I don't know if it was like maybe this was a previous update. I don't know if it's the most recent update that made the game all like jittery, you know, in terms of frame rate / it just makes it so you can't even like look at the screen at all. It's just it's nothing but ugh. Anyways, I don't know how to properly explain it, but it's unplayable. But yeah, anyways, to get to the point back where I was at, yeah, so there's no save transfer option, and I'm looking all over on the internet like, excuse me, why do I not see a save transfer option? And eventually I found like a couple of different videos showing like how you transfer over your save, but the dingbats never even said what version they were on. They didn't say if they were on the PS4 version, they didn't say if they were on the PS5 version. And they literally started off the videos by saying, yes, you go on to, you boot up the game, literally, that's how they phrase it, it's just boot up the game. They didn't say which version, just boot up the game, and then make sure your game is fully updated, and the transfer save options right there on the menu. And I'm like, are you people dense? You didn't tell me, you know, PS4 or PS5 here. So because of the fact I wasn't seeing on the PS4, I thought it was a problem on my end. And so eventually, after this whole mess, okay, I finally tried to boot up the PS5 version. You know, this is exactly the first time I was trying to boot it up. And then, of course, like I said, couldn't get into the game. As soon as I clicked on it, goes to the first logo screen, boom, crashes, can't boot it up. And then of course everything else I just said earlier. You know, tried it without the messed up DLCs, then tried it without any DLCs, and yeah, still cannot get into the PS5 version at all. But anyways, as for the save transfer option that I was talking about, supposedly you only just go into the PS5 version, the save transfer option is there, which doesn't make any sense, and somehow it does access the save files on the PS5 system itself, but I don't know exactly how, well, no, I understand how it does it in a way. It's just that normally with every other game I've had to do this with, I would normally have to upload it to like a cloud or something so that it can transfer the save file from like a PS4 version over to a PS5 version. To give an example, you know, and yeah, apparently there's no, unless it transfers from the, I don't know, I haven't been able to do it. I can't explain how it actually works. But okay, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet. But either way, bottom line is that thanks to the crap with the PS4 version, I can't play that, and you know, whatever updates screwed that up. And then the fact that the next gen version, well, even though it's current gen, you know, but as the time of this recording, you know, the PS5 version is literally unplayable for me. So it's like, wow, a game I've been wanting to get back to. And no, this had nothing to do with the Fallout show and stuff, because actually, like I said, it's been a couple of years I've been wanting to get back to this, and knowing about the, you know, recently, like I said, with the next gen version. Or sorry, PS5 version. I was like, oh, this is great. I can get back in there now. Perfect timing. No, but no. Nope. And then the worst part is there was an update back in April of 2024, but it didn't fix my problem. Now, I've been going all over the internet from YouTube, Reddit, this place, that place, whatever site. I'm even other sites I don't even use. Just trying to find any information I can, and I'm seeing like mixed results. A lot of people are saying, oh, the April 25th update in 2024 fixed their game. But then I'm seeing a lot of people that are saying that, oh, they can get in the game, but it keeps crashing. And then I'm seeing a few comments here and there, thankfully, stating, and actually, which also note, I finally did find one article. I can't remember what the site was called, but I found one article. Well, actually, I can't remember what the site was called, because it was some site I hadn't been to before. But as I was saying, one article finally said that yes, the crashing upon startup and can't even boot up the game. I was like, oh, thank you. If this can get more, you know, alerted in terms of, you know, like hopefully letting somewhere down the road, letting the devs know that, you know, the game is, you can't even boot it up, then that'd be great. Because, see, I was so afraid, like, if everybody, like, say if there was somebody from the devs or whatever team, you know, some PR person going around looking like, oh, okay, hey, everybody's saying the game is fixed, we don't have to work on it anymore. Yeah, it's not fixed. So that's what I was getting scared about, you know, seeing all these comments and stuff. It's like, no, we need to, let it be known that the game is not fully fixed for everyone, like myself and many others that I'm finding. You know, the game is literally unplayable, and it's very, very aggravating. I mean, now, on the flip side, though, like I said, there is thankfully other people saying that, you know, they can't even access the DLC because they had to boot up the game without the DLC. And in my case, I can't even boot up the game at all, but if I could, yeah, I wouldn't be able to access the DLC, whatever. And it's like, hello, we paid for this DLC. We paid for the game. Fix this crap. So, yeah, anyways, right now I'm at the... Why can't I grab that? Oh, wait, there it is. Where was I at? Sorry, that kind of just, like, distracted me. Well, wait, where's Daisy at? Oh, she's in her house. Or, no, near her house. But, where was I going with that? I lost track of my train of thought here. Either way, it needs fixed, and it better get fixed soon, because literally, me and many other people cannot access the game at all. And this is pathetic. Truly pathetic. It's like, how do you make something worse? It's like, oh, wait, that's right. Devs do that nowadays. Okay, anyways, let's give over the items.
Just who I wanted to see.
Okay, so Daisy says, these are the most gorgeous carrots I've ever seen. Just look at that beautiful color. And the other ingredients? Ah, you're a lifesaver, Sora. Now I just need to make the carrot cake, so Dawn and I can put this mess behind us. Well, I'm happy to help, as always. Maybe I'll go see how Donald's doing. I don't trust him with that hammer. That might be a good idea. But if something goes wrong, patience isn't exactly Donald's strong suit.
Ever consider? Don't be a stranger.
Okay, so talk to Donald. The angriest duck all around. Wait, I thought he was supposed to be in here. Well, now I feel like an idiot. I thought he was supposed to be in there working on the thing. Donald! Oh, there he is. Hey, Ducky. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's gone meltdown. Nuclear meltdown, Duck! Okay, he's good. Oh, boy, Sora, you're just in time. I finished the wardrobe. It's perfect and gigantic. Just what Daisy needs. And since you brought me so many materials, and you've been such a big help, I made you a wardrobe too. Here, as a thank you. Oh, hey, look at that. This must have been a ton of work. Oh, it was. But you really helped fix things between Daisy and me. I was so happy to do it. I'm gonna go give Daisy her wardrobe now. Why don't you come along? Wait, I skipped off that too fast. Didn't it look like... Wasn't the word don't in... don't ya? You know, was that spelled wrong, or maybe it wasn't spaced correctly? I missed it. Anyways, they're talking. Huh. There's that scream. And then she's gonna give over the carrot cake. Whoa, look at that carrot cake. Oh, that looks so good. I want that. They need to change the thing and have it not just a slice, but actually have a whole cake for the picture.
Well, look who it is.
Or maybe like have the whole cake, but then have like a slice cut out of it, and then on the side you see the slice we just saw. Okay, so Daisy says, Thora, Thora. Oh wow, that started that off wrong. Sora, thanks to you, everything is fabulous with Dawn again. We're happier than ever. And we're so lucky to have you as a friend. Thanks for all your help. Let's spend time together soon. For now, I need to go organize my new wardrobe. Toodles.
Oh, goody, goody, goody.
Goody, goody, goody. Oh, good gosh. Alright, let's continue her quest line here. Sora, I have a fabulous business proposition for you. Do you have time to talk? Yeah, sure. Tell me everything.
Right.
It's official. Minnie and I are finally ready to launch our very own fashion line, Dots and Daisies. Oh, good God. We talked about it forever, and now it's finally going to be a dream come true. Isn't running a business hard? Oh, it can be, but I love a good challenge.
Mm-hmm.
We just need a few things to get Dots and Daisies off the ground. Well, I don't know a thing about fashion. Don't worry, I know enough for both of us. If you'll help, I'll give you a list of what we're looking for. Minnie and I need fiber, softwood, blue hydrangea... Wait, how do you pronounce it? Hydrangeas? I think. And red falling... Oh, no, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Forget it. Move on. Red plants. That's what she needs. She needs red plants. Okay, so making some mannequins, I see.
Ah.
Here, one smart cookie. That's it exactly. While you do that, wait. Ow? No, there's not ow. It's I. Okay. I have to track down a sewing machine. I kept wanting to read it as ow. I don't know why. You know, yeah. Okay, my character says, oh, you know what? I can ask Mirabelle if she has an extra one. She loves to sew. That's perfect. Once you've gathered everything, could you bring it to Minnie? I have to finalize our logo, create our business cards, and review our design sketches.
Rise and goodbye.
Oh, good gosh, we need a lot of stuff for this one. Thankfully, I have everything, but oh no, where's Mirabelle? Oh, she's right here. Let's deal with her first real quick.
It's so
Oh, I forgot to change Belle's outfit back to normal. Oops. Yeah, so if you're wondering why Belle's dressed like that, yeah, that was for the Dreamsnap. Okay. Anyways, Mirabelle says, "Hello, Sora. Wow, you look busier than my sister." Whoa, I said that wrong. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Mirabelle says, "Hola, Sora. Wow, you look busier than my sister Louisa on Move the Donkeys to the Pasture Day. What's going on?" I'm helping Minnie and Daisy launch their fashion line, Dots and Daisies. They need a sewing machine to get started. Do you have an extra one they could borrow? It would really help a lot. I can do better than that. I can get a sewing machine to keep. I have an extra one I never use. Well, that's so great. Muchas gracias, Mirabelle. Wait, how did she say that? Dinada? Dinada? I'm sorry, I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm not even sure what she's actually saying. Is she saying no problem? No. No, I don't think... No. I don't know. Okay, I'm looking that one out. I'm sorry. I just don't know. Let's see. D-E-N-N-A-D-A. Oh, you are welcome. Okay, yeah, she says you're welcome. Good thing I looked it up. I'm sorry, I don't know Spanish. Okay, so she says you're welcome, and then oh, maybe I can have a sewing party with them.
See ya.
Okay, let's grab stuff from the house before I go completely insane here. Alright, so we need 30 fiber. Oh, you know, it would actually help if I just put a lot of this stuff away. Oh, this is another thing. Originally, I was selling onyx because onyx is something I've gotten so much of. If I kept all the onyx that I ever got, I'd probably have like 2 chests full of onyx by now. So yeah. However, it didn't dawn on me till recently that I could just use onyx to create more of these night shards. Yeah, I kind of wish I knew that sooner. Well, also knowing the whole dream shard thing sooner, you know, for like XP purposes. So yeah, now I'm actually saving up the onyx again. Alright, do we need carrots or do I sell these? Wait, was that... That wasn't it, right? No. Aha, we do need carrots. Yeah, that worked out perfect. Okay, bring that up there, and then what do we need? Okay, so we need 30 fiber. Oh wait, I grabbed the wrong thing. That's not fiber. I'm an idiot. I grabbed fabric, not. Oops. I had the 1 letter correct. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was just dumb. I'm telling you, I'm losing it. 30 softwood sticks. Okay, so oh man, why does that have to be softwood? This is the thing I'm having so much trouble trying to collect right now because we use so much of it in recent quests, and every time I try to slowly build it up, more quests keep pulling from it. I literally can't build that back up, whereas a long time ago I used to have tons of, you know, softwood sticks. Good gosh, game. Come on. Stop. Just stop. Blue. Okay, so these things... Oh, wait. How many do I need? 3. And then red falling... Okay, 5 of them. Not in there. How long is... Oh my god, this episode's way over. Okay, unless we end it here and I just put these materials away. I can put them in here for right now for safekeeping. You know what? We'll do that. We'll do exactly just that. I did not realize how late it was. I just looked at the clock and then I looked at the time like, oh, good gosh. So, oops. Well, at least, again, at least I got that put to the side. And at least we did make a little bit of progress, even though this episode was a lot more talking than I wanted it to be. Sorry. But hey, I mean, I still need time to level her up, so give me a little bit of a break here. Yeah. Plus, I in this episode, I desperately did need to show all the Dreamsnap stuff so I could clean that area up, because it was driving me insane having all that stuff just clogging up the... or cluttering up the... Well, I said clogging up the woods because, oh, good gosh, it's raining. Never mind, go back inside. I said clogging up the woods because how it was basically, like, making it so it was really difficult to get through there. Let's say it like that. But yeah, it was cluttering it up, if we want to say it properly here. Alright, well, anyways, that's going to be it for episode 24 of Season 2 of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Look at this, I can't talk. And we'll, of course, be back next time with episode 25, where we will continue Daisy's quest line. And maybe, if I can try not to talk in the episode, we can maybe finish Daisy's quest line. And then maybe, just maybe, head on over to the DLC island, you know, Eternity Isle, and maybe start working on Act 2 so we can at least get Oswald into the map. That'd be great. Because, see, we still need to work on the other side of... the peaceful meadow, but I've actually been holding off a little bit until we can get Oswald's place, and then once we get Oswald's place, then I think what we'll do is take the time and completely finish off the peaceful meadow and continue working on everything and get it all set up properly so it can stop looking like a mess on the one side, because it's just fine. Like right now the one side is like somewhat decent, and the other side's literally a complete mess. So yeah, yeah. Either way, we have a lot more work to do. But again, sorry for not much progress in this episode. So Whoops. What else? Anything else? You know what? If there's anything else, just have to say it next episode. So, yeah. Just look forward to more Daisy's Quest and more of Disney Dreamlight Valley in next episode. But anyways, again, it's going to be it for this episode. So until next time, keep on gaming.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons